That is what I am. I am the Super Saiyajin horror. Welcome back, guys, on another day of Ratchet and Clank. We out here. We out here for real, for real. And now we just basically finished this entire flying lab on planet Aranos. We're gonna head forward with the game. How was your days? 1,000 bolts right here. So one of the things that we basically rediscovered is, Paul, you need to upgrade your armor. So I need to get 100k before I buy any more weapons, upgrade this armor, because I was getting my shit pushed in. And when you get your shit pushed in, it is not funner. It is not funner in the slightest. Give me 1 second, everybody. Okay, there we go. We're gonna enter the ship. Remember, guys, I'm emulating this on PC with some mods, so it's way better looking now than it's ever gonna be on the PS3 for now. So we got the Thugs for Less fleet on board. Like, speaking of which, I just saw The Last of Us having its remake on the PS5, and I was like, bro, that shit, $70? Come on, Sony. Uncharted 1 could have benefited from those graphical updates and stuff like that, but damn, they really are pressing it. What do you think? If it's a problem,
those 4 less ships at 1 o'clock. It's payback time.
Oh, you don't say. Defeat the Thugs for Less fleet. Angela was captured on board a ship in the fleet. Defeat the fleet. Defeat. Filter fish. Alright, I should have upgraded these blasters, but whatever. Let's see. Let's take something. How many shots? How many shots? I got 30 rare titanium, so I can just go to Slim's Cognitos right now, upgrade the fusion cannon. I think I'm gonna do that. Hold on. I got 30. Might as well make it easier, right? Watch. Let's see how fast we can do this with Slim Cognito Ship Shack. I literally didn't even blow up the first ship. I got enough rare titanium. I'm gonna jump out of the mission, go buy the fusion lasers, and jump back in. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be easy. Tricks to call them abortions for less. What? I would love to play the Ratchet Clank games on the PC. Emulator is a bit complicated, not gonna lie. Emulators make things a bit tricky. It's worth it once you get them up and running, but it is a bit tricky. Fusion laser cannon. Now the electro mine launches would be nice, 2 for 10. Alright, let's jump back into that area. We got most of this game done in a day. I'm very proud of that. Death count's still 11. Okay. Thomas always with the death counts, always with the reliable death counts. I appreciate it.
Another one.
Let's listen. $70 for it to look identical to the PS4 game. Yeah, I was like, what? I just saw it this morning while eating my breakfast, and I was like, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. And you got your boy Neil Druckmann on the front of the screen. Yes. And all I saw right away was bugga. Look how fast I'm melting the ship. The ship is even. Look how fast the ship got melted after I just buy the fusion cans for 30 rare titanium. Literally, I don't even need the other shots. Wow. I'm ripping this shit to shreds. What the hell happened? I got ripped to shreds just like I said I ripped them to shreds. What the fuck? Just the regular cannons here. Literally tear it apart. I don't even need to use the circle button. I can just barrel roll into this. One is down. Ah, that's what happened. I clapped that shit. You have Ghost of Sparta on the iPhone. Ghost of Sparta is one of the greatest underrated God of War games. I think that's better. That's probably my second favorite. Actually, third favorite. Actually, whoa. I think the order I would go in. Damn, these black bars here are very tough to see in the shadows. The order I would go in is I love God of War 3. Just for being like my first real God of War and it being just iconic. And then I would probably say God of War 4 is also goated. And then you got Ghost of Sparta, which I wish would have like some serious HD treatment because Deimos fighting alongside Kratos was limitless. And now we got one more ship though. One more ship. I think the environment's way more deadly than any of these ships. Look at this. Absolutely melted with these fusion cannons. Wrecked. The bugger. God of War. I said you feel like a fever chip. Yes, I agree with that.
Angela out of this quadrant. See if you can pick up any transmissions on the deep space channels.
Any transmission on the channel.
What is your problem? I'm trying to make a living here, and you two losers keep lousing it up.
Oh, really?
Ratchet and Clank, isn't it? If you two don't hightail it back to your own galaxy, I'm gonna blast you into so many pieces you'll need well, there's gonna be a lot of them. I can tell you that. So you two hit the road, and don't bother trying to find me, because I got wind. I mean, I'm like the wind. You never know where I might show up next. And too hot, and I can be cool on a warm summer day. Well, you get the idea. Goodbye, morons.
Does he realize he has just transmitted his exact location?
If not, he's about to find out.
You're gonna beat his ass. He may use the new challenge. Now we go to the galactic map. His HQ on Snivelak. Rescue Angela. Angelina Jolie. Man, was anybody down bad for Angela? Everybody came to the general consensus that Courtney Gears had us down bad, but what about Angela? Was there anybody that really liked that? Blows hard. Look at this. Look at this place. All these areas are dark and ominous, but this game just has such a lighthearted theme. And look at that, we got some giant ass shrooms right in front of us, bro. I wonder if the devs were on it while they were playing or creating these things. I really wonder. I love the shroomies. The shroomies are just amazing. I'm about to go on another trip this weekend just to like enjoy it. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this area because I don't have enough cash to buy that armor, and these guys are gonna bust my ass. Like literally, I have to get this. I gotta get some lube from this machine because they're gonna rip that shit apart. So let's see. Let's see how many bolts we get while fighting through here. If I get enough to go buy the armor, I'm gonna. Oh wait, there's an armor vendor right over there. So hopefully I get enough. Hopefully I get enough. That Andalusi was railed in captivity. I believe you could just do this. They gave me a free nanotech. Super Saiyajin power up. Oh my god, that music is so futuristic. And this man going ham on the keyboard or whatever that shit is. So this pathway is locked off. Bomba clad. Bomba clad.
Bomba clad!
Alright. Pull this grind rail down and let's get it. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. They're making me panic, they're making me panic. I gotta plug the dynamo. I think that's for a bolt. Because that's so last second. It's not for survival, it's for a bolt. It's gotta be. Continue points. Could have used the jet boots, but I think that would have flung me off. Yes, give me the railings. That came out kind of sus. Don't give me the railings. I don't want to get railings. Here's the platform. I love the futuristic music. Alright, they got some stuffs over here. Let me throw some bouncer shots. Accidentally use this shit and fly off again. What was the whole purpose of that dynamo? I think it was supposed to be for a secret path, but it didn't give me, or I don't even remember it. Whatever. Music still holds up well. Yo, the OST. Everybody keeps saying the OST, the OST, the OST, and I'm like, yeah, damn right, the OST. I gotta get that mini rocket in these boxes. Couple thousand. Hopefully we get some more because I want to get this. Oh my god. The Electro Steel is now available. I was about to waste my money on this one. The Electro Steel armor is now available. Look at that. Yo, the black and red. This was probably my favorite one in this game. This one looks a little bit gerbified. This one is super gerbified. And the one I'm wearing right now is literally, I feel like I'm in pajamas with how weak the armor is. But this one, probably the best one because you actually look like a legit commando, a badass. The Carbonox, I was so hyped when I first had bought the Carbonox, but then I was so pissed that you couldn't, like, take off the helmet or anything in the cutscenes. That pissed me off, unless you use the cheat code or the skins or stuff like that. But this one right here, this was perfect. And there was something about it, like, as a GURB, I like seeing Ratchet in certain cutscenes with fresh drip and shit like that. I don't know what it was. It's a rail by the railings at 3 a.m. in the Ratchet and Clank. That armor is how many subs you have, power. It's so expensive. Wow. I cannot believe. Shout out to the subs. Shout out to the subs on YouTube. By the way, I got a copyright strike just this morning. Apparently from that granola review. YouTube hates my dick, bro. Maybe all over my dick. Susan, why? Why, Susan? Alright, we're gonna have to use this bouncer to try to level this shit up. Legit, I got a channel strike. If I get a couple more of those, the channel's gone. I was like, bro, that hasn't happened in a minute, but fuck. Whole video got taken down by Shueisha. I was like, Riri. We go Super Saiyan. Susan wants that winky. Susan needs that winky. She's so used to dealing with the YouTube headquarters micro penis. She needs a big penis. Susan, come here. Let me give you the Coca-Cola. I'm gonna take the hits. Jeez, bro. I'm trying to fire this shit with all my might. I'm pulling the trigger like that guy from Home Alone where he's trying to shoot the homeless lady. Shoot her! I'm trying to shoot her! Shoot her! Oh shit, I gotta add the suck brick kid sound effect. Somebody remind me that later. Suck brick kid! Yeah, first thing that came to mind. We gotta add that. I gotta add that back. Alright, we got 55k. Let's try to get this armor. This slowdown is so wonky. It's like literally trying to get him killed. Come on, bouncer. Come on, bouncer. Get the level up. Get the level up. Shoot him in the ass. Yes. Pound him like this strudel. Pound him like this strudel, yeah. I need this for the boss battles too, bro. It's giving me like minor ears. Poor homeless lady. Home Alone, first thing that comes to mind, suck brick kid. Well, nowadays, that means a whole different thing, buddy. In those times, it was different times nowadays. Different thing. Are you gonna play up your arsenal after this? Might take a couple days off Ratchet and Clank, might play another series, maybe Sly Cooper, or definitely playing Jack and Daxter The Lost Frontier either this Saturday or Sunday. More likely, I think I'm gonna do it Sunday because that's when everybody's gonna be home and we're gonna be able to have a lot more fun on that. But this guy just spawned in behind me. I just saw that. You seen that? Come on, bouncy shots. Bomba clot. I need to level up. I need to level up, I think. I need the cash. I need the cash too. Where are you guys coming from? This shot. The shots are missing. I wish this was challenge mode so I can get some real bolts. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. They're shooting each other. They're shooting each other. They're shooting each other. They're turning on one another. Let me just circle around to the HP. Let me circle around to the HP. I'm not even aiming properly right now. I'm just training this gun. This gun really needs the CXP. And I need this cash. Cold hard cash. Ironically, if I get those crystals, that's 100k almost alone. The chakra crystals in the desert. But let's not do that right now. Let's try to do it organically. It's a Marissa. Hey! The funniest moment from Home Alone 2 was when Kevin Luch getting Marv. Hell yeah. Iconic. Man. Home Alone's a classic. But yo, ironically, Home Alone depicted New York as perfect as possible. Especially the scene where he was running around nighttime for the first time and the whole place was like fucking full of cracked out people. Bro, that is legit New York at night. It's Demon City. It is Demon City at night. Ain't much better in here, kid. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? Oh shit. I think he got me. Oh, we're actually fighting. Nope, he got me. He got me. Let's see. Okay, the bounce is halfway. It's halfway, so we can get... Well, it'll look like it's halfway. When this shit levels up, it's gonna be OP. But this freaking robot fight that's about to happen, if I'm not mistaken, it's overly tanky. Like, literally, these are just bullet sponges. Like, black and white. I don't want to go. Hold on, Uncle Craig touches you. What the fuck? Not Uncle Craig. I was gonna say, who's Uncle Craig? I'm thinking of Home Alone here. The dude that was in the shower in the beginning was like, God, if you ever see me in the shower, you'll never feel like a real man again. Okay, Frankie. Use that particular clip during the OG Spyro 2 retrofit. I did? Holy shit. You got good memory of it. Damn. Alright, we got 14 shots. I think within the next life or two, this is gonna get an upgrade. And let's see how strong it is against these enemies. By God, I hope. That triple threat. This gun sucks right now against these enemies, like, one by one. But against the final boss, it's broken. Against the final boss, I know it's broken. I don't remember against the robot how much it did against it. But But I need better armor, because I could probably get one-hitted. And I can't shoot till this one blows up all of these little mines. And it literally went down the center and missed all these guys. Shot in the ass. We're gonna have to take a few deaths. Jack and The Lost Frontier was good, but Jack 2 and 3 will always be a favorite. Ninjak says The Lost Frontier was good. I barely remember it. There might be good moments. There might be some seriously bad moments. I'm trying to go in there. I'm not trying to go into The Lost Frontier when we played this weekend. I'm not going in there to try to shit on it completely, right? I'm not gonna go in there being like, yo, this is shit, that's shit. The whole game is just shit. I'm gonna try to go in there and see what they try to do positively and give it a fair score out of 10 at the end of it, you know? I don't want to be like, oh, this is just a terrible game. I'm just making myself miserable throughout the entire experience. I'm gonna try to give it a fair shot, but I do remember that some moments in there was just like, I just remember like 3 main moments here just maybe like cringe. Infamous next? I might. It's either Infamous or even Sly Cooker. What just happened? No. Oh my god, I almost got killed by the freaking fragments of the tank. They try to absorb me. They try to super boo absorb me. Use the last of the tentacles. Alright, let's just keep grinding up the bouncy here. There's about damn time we have to grind a weapon. For every other weapon, I was literally streamlined. This is the one I gotta grind. No, screw it. I might as well just go back, get that bolt breaker and stuff from the early parts of the game and whatnot, you know what I mean? Oh, the Ragabuster in the ass. What up, Jonah? Jinx? I like the name Jinx, bro. Fuck. Keep hitting the lasers. Yeah, Jinx. Jack and Daxter. Jack 3, Jack 2. Did you know they made a secret Ratchet and Clank game? Yes, but I never played it. Low-key, when I was a kid, I wanted to play all of the Ratchet and Clank games. I felt like I was missing out on part of the story or whatever from the next installment, and I felt like just because I was being punished because I was poor. But when I really think about it, when I was a GURB, I actually enjoyed the Clank sections. As an adult, I don't like the Clank sections. They're kind of like, eh. I think my boy Shadow said that's why he likes Up Your Arsenal so much, because most of the puzzles too were streamlined. It just bounced off the freaking enemy. Yo, please, just hit them. Courtney Gears, OnlyFans, anyone? That would be a modern day thing right now. Courtney Gears 100% would have an OnlyFans. She wouldn't even be singing anymore. You could have Dr. Nefarious on there. That's how he got his budget for all his science projects. It's Dr. Nefarious smashing Courtney Gears. So you're gonna have to yell him like, ow! Courtney, you remind me of Lawrence! Actually, Lawrence is the cameraman too. What the fuck is going on? Oh, Lawrence, that's the spot. The Lost Frontier dogfighting part sucks. The rest is just about bearable. I hope. I pray, because I'm playing it to the fullest extent, alright? So, like, I'm gonna try to play it all the way out in one sitting. This way, we'll get an accurate rating as to what really happened all those years ago. This is me asking the plants and the rocks to remember and recall what the fuck happened. There was so many elements that I was like, yo, okay, this looks... There were certain moments where I was like, okay, I'm being fair about it when I played it the first time. I was like, okay, I see what they're doing here. As a PSP game, I never played it on the PS2, but as a PSP game, I was like, okay, this is not bad for a mobile game that you can take anywhere, I guess. But why? The PS3 is out, and in 2009 you release a PS2 game? Okay. Budget cuts. I have no other guns to level up. I have no other guns to level up, really? How much do you expect for this? Before I have to die and respawn. Whatever. Let me check out first person shot. This Uzi must be recorded from this viewpoint. The Courtney Uzi. The Courtney Uzi. Oh yeah. Everybody was down bad for Courtney Gears. Even her song wasn't that bad. Even though she was basically saying Hail Hitler. Pretty much that's all. That's literally her just saying, yo, you're gonna all die. Exterminate all of them. Send them to the Auschwitz. We're gonna unfrank them. And I was like, what? That's literally what she was saying, but just because she's a fucking Britney Spears knockoff robot, bro, she gets a pass. That's crazy. This is my good spot from back when I was a squishy. Wow. Nefarious probably turned into a robot just for that. He's like, yo, I want to get some of that Courtney gears. Ooh, see, some of those Courtney gears. You want to be all up in them gears, so he turned into a robot. Yes, Lawrence. Low key, kind of worth. Think about it. Since he's like an expert scientist, right? And they're basically immortal. The maintenance, and he can always upgrade her. Damn, robots got it pretty good. Oh, I'm about to bust some oil change. What the fuck is going on? I know some girl probably searched this shit up on Pornhub. This is my mind just going off to places while we grind and bounce and shit. This is what happens when you have too much time grinding some EXP. We're almost there with this bouncing. Almost there. We're almost there. The good thing is, when you're streaming, you do. Yo, when you're playing this on single player, this is a pain in the ass when you have to do some grinding sections. But when you're streaming, it is so much better. It is so much better. Everything is better while streaming. Where did that shot go? I just whipped it like Westbrick. Guy reach to be guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Where are these guys spawning in, man? That's just like predicted robo pussy. Why'd you write it like that, Fred Burger? And it said prodict. Prodick. Prodict. Robo pussy. Robo punardi. Robo punardi. Oh God. Shit. I would like to snipe this thing out of the way, but I can't. Damn, look at this setup. I'm not even using my real guns. I'm actually just trying to get dropped right here, but... Where do they shoot? Making helicopter. Close enough. We're almost there. Almost there. The Robo Snatch. Ratchet and Clank future games on the PS3 is less raging compared to the PS2 version. True, it was more streamlined. It's like you're jumping like Spider-Man. Yo, literally all this stuff had some Spider-Man stuff built into it from back in the day. They were meant to be Spider-Man games, and I absolutely love it. Imagine if Ratchet and Clank was a Jack and Daxter or a Microsoft character instead of Sony. Oh my god, the world would be so different. I would actually genuinely hate Ratchet and Clank. Knowing myself from back in the day, I didn't have an Xbox, and no way in hell was I getting one. It was just Nintendo and PlayStation up until 2012 was when I got my first Xbox. I never really played Xbox. I wanted to play Gears of War and shit like that, but it was like, yo, you only have a choice in one ecosystem. You can't even afford Xbox Live, so it's the Wii and PlayStation. And if Ratchet Clank, well, imagine that in an alternate reality, because remember they made Sunset Overdrive. That was an Xbox exclusive. If Ratchet Clank was the Xbox mascot, not Master Chief, I would be pissed. I would never play Ratchet Clank, because every time I saw the Ratchet Clank poster, I used to pit them against each other. I actually hated on Ratchet Clank. I actually hated on Sly Cooper before I actually got the games. Just because I was that glued to Crash and Spyro. Even Jack and Daxter for a moment, I hated them until I got the game and I actually played. I was like, this is amazing. But then I always put Jack and Daxter against them for some reason, even though they're all on the same team. But if they were a Microsoft creation, oh nah, that would be it. I would have never played Ratchet Clank. I would have never, ever forgiven them for that. But thankfully, Sony knew what they were doing to some extent. Look at this squad. Wii and Wii U was a childhood. There's a whole ass weapon. Alright, last death, and I think that's it. One more level up. I mean, one more rush. Boy, they bounce to ammo. I think I always remember going through this grind on this bridge. This area is always grind heavy. I saw the Ratchet movie a while back in 2016 when you prefer playing the game. Out of 10, what would you give the movie? I tried to watch it, I think one time when it was on Netflix. It was on Netflix, right? And I think I got super high. And I got so high that I just lost interest in the opening cutscene and fell asleep. And then I think by the time I wanted to rewatch it, they removed it from Netflix. To be honest. And I was like, fuck it, I already played the game. Why am I watching this Kirby movie alone? Do not like the 2016 game or the movie itself. A lot of people hate the 2016 game, and I'm like, I get it. I completely get it. There's certain things about it, them Gerbifying certain moments, there's just like, nah. But I don't completely hate it. I say at minimum, I would give it a 7.5. They got some things right with the level up system, the gunplay. But then when there was other parts that dragged on, not gonna lie, like the parts that they created for themselves, okay, that shit, those parts were buns. Anything that they based off the OG one though was pretty good. The worlds look pretty clean. I felt like the worlds itself were given the right amount of love, because I mean, how can you really fuck up the worlds? It's just graphically update them. And the guns, I felt like the gunplay was good, but the other parts, the story, no, the story wasn't really that good at all. What they did to Drek wasn't good either. What they incorporated in Nefarious, I see what they tried to do. They just didn't do it too well. They just kind of watered down Drek to the fullest. All right, let's get this level up. Come on. Wish they made a Sly Cooper Jack and Daxter movie. As long as the Jack and Daxter movie doesn't have Neil Druckmann working on it, I'd be happy with that. The Sly Cooper movie, there was trailers for it and then just disappeared. Sly Cooper would make a good ass movie. Jack and Daxter would be a bit more tricky because also, people always think they're like, who the fuck are these elf people? Even me, when I was before I even bought the game, I was like, who is these elf people? And then anybody that watches those games, I'm like, what are you playing? What kind of elf World of Warcraft shit is this? Even though it's not that, but I feel like Sly Cooper would be easier to market. Jack and Daxter's literally humans if they had normal ears. I wish there was like a secret or like a cheat, or if you got enough precursor robes, you could give them normal ears, and then it's literally GTA, a futuristic GTA, but whatever. Give me the level up with the bouncer right now. Power. Level up? No level up. Are you serious? They're just holding me back. All right. As soon as I get this level up, I'm tearing through this whole level right here. Got a bunch of cash from this too. It's got to be right now. Literally one more kill. Just you seeing the old world, the new graphics is your favorite part. However, the new part sucks. Yeah, yep. I just recently played through it, like only a couple weeks ago, trying to be as fair as possible. And I do prefer certain parts of the PS4 version over the OG one. But then when you get to the parts that they just created themselves, I was like, yo, they did some shit here. I was like, damn, anything that had to be a creative idea on their own, they can't do it properly. The Jack and Daxter movie is confirmed by the Uncharted movie. Really? How is that gonna work? And please don't tell me it's gonna be some Neil Druckmann game about sex. Even the Last of Us 2 remake trailer that I just saw, that just released like 12 hours ago at this point, like yesterday, The Last of Us Part 1 being remade on the PS5, they heavily showed off like the love story, the DLC, more than I think ever, bro. They're just like, oh my god, look at it, it's Ellie and Jesus. Some of the facial animations look good and all, but $70 for that shit? $70 for The Last of Us being ported to PS5, when honestly the PS4 version with all of the patches on the Pro looks pretty damn good already, and it's already 4K 60 FPS. Damn, they really milking it. And on top of that, is this even gonna have multiplayer? Does anybody know if this Last of Us remake is gonna have multiplayer? One of the most underestimated parts of The Last of Us was that multiplayer. That multiplayer was freaking dope. I put probably 100 hours into that shit. It's literally one of the funnest things. And it wasn't even marketed with it. That's why I love The Last of Us 1 so much, but then as soon as they added the DLC, as soon as I still played the DLC and enjoyed it to an extent until the very end, where it was just like, okay, what the fuck's going on? Until they added The Last of Us 2, that's when I just completely ripped the disc apart, because I was like, what is going on? Bouncy got upgraded to heavy bounce. Let's see this shit. Big boy blast. Big body boy blast. Come on. Look at that. Alright, let's get damaged up. Respawn. Alright, now I'm gonna launch All Out Warfare, get to the end of this level, and see how many bolts I need to get that armor set. If I can't get the right armor set, then we're gonna just have to settle with whatever we got. So, Synthenoids could be afforded right now. That's insane. I kept buying them by accident. You guys saw how many times I had to reset the save. Okay, I don't need no bouncer armor. Whoa! Whoa. Hold up. I think we just got... Let me peep that. I think Demon just... Did Demon just super chat a 50 bomb? Demon! Give me 1 second. There it is! Holy shit, it just showed up, Demon! The 50 bomb! I appreciate that so much. He says, sup, bro, just showing support to you. Been around since the Vic Manana debacle. Seen when you were absolutely down and depressed, and I love that you bounced back and you made it game to your fitness trader goals and dreams. Keep grinding and be safe. Much love to you. Holy shit. I appreciate you, Damon. Demon, I hope... I called you Damon. Demon, I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you so much for that. That was a really heartfelt comment, and I could feel the love from that. I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate you. Wow. Thank you. You really uplifted my Friday. Man, when I made that depressed video, I didn't even know like what the fuck I was gonna do with my life, and then I did say in the video I was gonna bounce back and I'm gonna find a way to bounce back, and it's happened. It's happened, but it's also because of mainly you guys. So that's why I'm grateful every single day. And like when I see moments like this where you guys just come back and you guys like, yo, I've seen you grow up and stuff like that. I appreciate it, bro. Yo, you ever get some love in the chat from my boy Demon? He's a real city boy.
City boy!
Much love to you, fam, and I hope you have a fantastic freaking day. Thank you so much. The $50 bomber. He throw it at the big booty bitches. Ooh, thank you, Demon. Demon, that was very, very angelic of you, Mr. Demon. City boys! City boys! Dark Shadow says, hey Paul, I don't really care for The Last of Us at all, but I remember Ratchet and Clank going Commando for the first time and loving it. I still think The Last of Us 1 is worth replaying as long as you leave it right there, you know? Last of Us, you never played The Last of Us, you watched Let's Play, and you can tell the first game was good, the second one did it dirty, especially when they did such a yeah. Understand, this doesn't even reach. The shrooms, the almighty shrooms everywhere. These shrooms would probably get you zooted into the next galaxy. This would probably send you to Jiren's galaxy. They look so proud. City boys! Like Demon just gave the first super chat of like the year or even a while, bro. It's been a minute. I just reactivated those last night. Man's popped up already. I appreciate it. All right, let's try to. I'm gonna get a nanotech after this one. If I rush through, right? Can't use my jet boots because they're slick with the design. No! Crashing into shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. They're still spawning in, fuck! Yes, Super Saiyan, save me the right time, save me the right time! Oh my god, we're clutching it. We're clutching it, Mega Turret, Get me past this. Oh my god, they're still spawning in! Before it's being... No more, thank you, bye-bye. Is this a cutscene? Are we good yet? No, we're not. Shit. Still more. Oh my god.
What is your problem? I'm trying to make a living.
I'm trapped in here. I feel like Cole when he's trapped on the bridge in Infamous. What happened? Damien, pull it up. You're on a roof right now. You just sent a video in the city, boys. Damien, pull it up. Was you a fan of Ape Escape games? Yes, Ninjak. Ape Escape was one of my favorite games of all time, bro. I was obsessed with Ape Escape 1. One of my first DualShock games, and there's a funny ass story with that. I even have it downloaded right now on the PS5. I have it on the playlist, like ready to be played it up. But yo, Ape Escape 1, I literally love that game to like the fullest, because it's one of my first games I ever played with that DualShock controller too, and I had some of the derpiest moments, man. I can't wait to play that. We're gonna let's play that one of these. All right, so the force field's down, that door's still up. Oh my god, we made it. The real Iron Giant. Clank ain't got nothing on this. Whoa, he has a tank between his legs. It's his nutsack.
What's so funny?
Nothing, I guess. Prepare to die!
Prepare to die. We're going right into the fight. With half HP. Oh boy, oh boy. So if I hit him with the bouncer, he's crashing through areas. How much damage is this shit gonna do? He's running. I remember this just being tanky, bullet spongy AF. Probably the worst boss battle in this game because when it's like, this is one of my gripes with video games. If they got a boss battle where you're shooting it and they don't have any reflexes to you shooting them, it's already a sign of it being just a bullet sponge to eat up your time. Or a poorly designed boss battle. And I remember this one just being that. Like, literally, he's tanking it. He doesn't show any sign of, like, ugh. Like, the gladiator fights, you see the enemies, when you hit them with a strong attack, they bounce back, which is perfect. They have to have a bit of a stun. Otherwise, it just doesn't feel like a real fight. It just feels like, oh, I'm shooting NPC. God damn it. And you only get a brief moment here. Oh, this fight. This is what I was, like, dreading. I don't want to die if I get too close to the end here. Shit! One-hitted. If you have the sheepinator, you could end this in 1 minute. How so, Drash? Is there like, Is there an exploit I don't know about? Drash, are you fucking with me? Please don't be fucking with me. Please don't be fucking with me. If there's a shortcut to beat this mission, I would skip this one 1,000 times over. This one's not worth. The sheepinator works on the boss? No fucking way. No way. He's right? Really, Shane? No way. How do I hit him? How do I hit him? Fuck. We might have to pause this for some YouTube review.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? After I'm done with you, I'm gonna take care of your little girlfriend. My ex-wife used to call me a sore loser. I'm in the winning seat now. Try to dodge this.
How do I use it?
Let me show you the latest and the greatest.
Are you fucking with me? Please don't be fucking with me. I had some hope. If we could turn him into a sheep and one hit him, that would be the most overpowered shit. That would, yo.
Want some money? I'll give you something to laugh about.
No way, that would be the most ultimate exploit for this ever. Nah, I don't think it's working. If you have a video on it, could you send it in the chat? How much damage does this do? Oh! There we go, heavy bouncer. There we go, heavy bouncer. Fuck the sentry turrets. This is exactly why I leveled this shit up. Alright, this is winnable with a heavy bouncer, definitely. But the damage I'm taking is insane. Hold on. Hold on. Are we really able to use the sheepinator? If we're able to use the sheepinator, please, please, please link me that right now. I would love to try it out on the stream. Just for like the first time ever trying that technique.
My ex-wife used to call me a sore loser. I'm in the winning seat now. Get ready to feel the burn.
Oh my god, stop firing! Stop fighting me, boss! You have to click through some walls earlier to do it. Oh boy, Dom. I mean, if you have him in this corner right here, he has to constantly readjust the way he's aiming. I'm doing a good amount of damage with the bouncer. The problem is I didn't have full ammo. And I think he's gonna switch up his attacks in a bit. Archer Brothers. What? Damn, that I didn't even restock my gun. Wow, none of my ammo got restocked. Fuck. Look how little damage this is. And look how much recoil he takes on his actual body. None. None. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. Does he even do damage? My mega turrets don't even know he's there. That is a waste of time. This is not it. This is not it. This is not it. I mean, with my basic guns, I got him halfway done without full ammo. I feel like if I upgrade all my guns, I don't need to buy any armor. Damn it. I don't know what to do right now. The armor won't really help me too much. I could buy this. Let me rush back in there. How do I get back into the fight? Playing some PS2 emulator? No, this is a PS3 emulator with some mods enabled. Video of the boss with the sheepinator? Alright, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Live on the stream, we're just gonna check it out. Alright, so give me a second. I'm gonna pull this window up. This side. Wait, did you send it in? Hold on. I don't see it. We gotta pull up the sheepinator video. Hold on. RC2 sheepinator boss. Oh, thanks for less. RC Ratchet and Clank 2. Okay. Sheepinator, thugs for less. What's the fastest way to beat this guy? Because I don't see any, yeah, I don't see any videos on it. Thugs for less, sheepinator. Nah, I don't see it. Everybody got it? Use the turrets at the end of the jump pads. I know you use the turrets, but it's so slow. It's so slow. We're trying to use a faster way. Does anybody know a faster way to kill him? Do we have to go through the turret grind? Oh. Damn it. I'll try one more time. If anybody has any info on how to do it. Wait. The APB sniff lag poking versus the sheepinator non-proxy. Alright, let's check it out. I guess we just got the video. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up on screen. So let's see what we just got here. So I don't know if you guys can see this, what I'm watching. So literally while we're doing a live stream, let's see. This one's shooting him in the dick. He's just running forward and shooting him in the dick. Nah, fuck that. I ain't beating it the legit way. Fuck that shit. You know how long this shit takes? This takes like a 10-minute fight. Shooting the robot in his nuts. This is the most broken fight in this game. And the sheepinator... He literally turns him into a sheep for real. What? keep that on loop? How'd he get past this? Oh, he jumped over. Okay, he jumped over it, but then over here, what do you do on this side? Poking versus sheepinator. So poking would be just jumped over to one of these corners. He jumped over to this one, zooted right past him, and then he caught him right in the nuts and just kept running towards him. What the fuck? This doesn't make no sense. Nah, no way. I never cheat, bro. How do I get so many 100% without cheating? Nah, I gotta do some shit. Nah, fuck that. The official way, that's for herbs. Fuck that shit. This is one of the gameplay mechanics that's fucking whack. Poking is better than sheep eater. Let's try it. Let's try that. That should be it. Alright, let's try it. I am not sitting here for 10 minutes shooting a sentry gun with this armor and then dying and dying and dying. No. That's not worth it. For no trophies, fuck that shit.
You are no match for the almighty man.
I gotta figure out which corner did he just... I think it was right here. He literally just zipped past him.
I'll give you something to laugh about.
I remember the first time I fucking did this shit. The legit way, look at this. You gotta do it like this, chip damage him, and then it's like... Look at that. Look at his HP bar. What am I hitting him? I'm hitting him with Fruity Pebbles, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that. No. This is one of the worst design boss fights. What the fuck? He's hitting him with the... Oh my god. And he can kill me in 5 of these hits that are just completely random because of shooting for this guy. Fuck that. It can be done. You farmed after you deleted the save. That will take way too long with the Lancer. Yeah, how did he do that? Fuck. The Lancer is trash. I'm trying to use it with the Sheepinator. But there's a certain spot here where he looks like he just jumped over... He just clips over one of these buildings. I know most of the reviewers, whenever I see some of the review videos and the shit too, this specific boss fight is such a fucking drag. Every other boss fight's good. Whoa, he just slashed mid-air and clipped over. What the fuck was that? The right side of the screen. Jet boots slashes into helipack from one of the rooftops. I wish they showed this in better detail. Rick. Takes 3 minutes. You can hit it 30 seconds with the hover bomb. What's the hover bomb one? Keeping the shiv boss. You seen it here first, everybody. Ratchet and Clank 2. I wanna... Does anybody have an actual video, please? Former world champion, Ratchet and Clank going Commando on YouTube. That's sick. New game plus. Former world. Fuck it. $5.14. This is also giving creators a shout out. Let's see, $5.14. What did he do here? There's a video. Trial, what up? You lock him in place on the bridge and get the barrel of the gun in the gun and spam. It's a damage glitch. Let's see. Everybody just shoots him in the nuts. Wow. Wow. That's how fast this boss should really be defeated. He's not even, he's stronger than the final boss. They're bullet sponges. That's the worst thing I hate in any shooter. Like, whenever I play Destiny, that's how some of those enemies were in Borderlands. If they're a bullet sponge, the game is literally ripping you out of your time. It's shit design. That's why I don't want to support that. That's why fuck that shit. I'd rather skip it. Use that for your thing. He just glitched up and zoomed past everything. Oh my god. Okay, so now he jumps into the fight. As soon as he jumps into the fight, the boy just flies to the top of the roof. He's flying around the game. What the fuck? Everybody gets him stuck on this one bridge. And then they just start shooting him in the eye. I don't know how easy that shit is, but I'm gonna try it. Fuck. Let me get that Visibomb. I got the bounce leveled up for no reason then. Was that the bounce? What was he using? The hover bomb. The hover bomb gun. Let me try to trap him. Let me try to trap him to see how that works. Bro, that was some shit. That's how fast his HP should be damaged. Every other boss. Oh, he destroyed the bridge. There it is over there. Every other boss has realistic HP except for maybe the Proto Pet. This guy has to be the damage sponge to just stall you for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes at a time. Damn, he breaks it. Wait, he's stuck, he's stuck, he's stuck. I got him stuck! Nah, Ratchet and Clank don't have sponge enemies, they have damage enemies. What are you talking about, Trickster, bro? You good? Every other enemy, including like the Gladiator, B2 Brawler, they have the recoil, the damage. Like I said, when they take damage, they fly back. It's like Monster Hunter. This enemy right here in particular, no. Nah, they have some shitty enemies. This is one of them. Most of Ratchet and Clank, they don't have it. That's what makes Ratchet and Clank good. Especially even when you hit the enemies down there, they're not damage sponges. You take off their armors bit by bit, they get hit back with recoil. Properly balanced as should be, but this is not. This is just bullshit. Some of them are, but not all of them. Most of the gunplay that's actually good, it's not the bullet sponge stuff, and that's what makes Ratchet and Clank good. But this is a shit boss. This is literally a shit boss. It's not even shooting. I'm literally doing the circle button, not shooting. This is like a water slick slapping thing. Nah, this is so whack. Fuck this boss. This is the part I was always dreading. Getting back to this spot. This is the worst part of the game.
It's like hide and go seek. You hide, my missiles sink.
And they don't even refill your ammo when you die. Oh.
But you can't hide.
You know, I could probably drain the shit out of his energy. I got stuck! How? I'm not even pushing anything else on the analog stick, bro! Wow, look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? I'm not even doing any clipping glitches, and I already got his HP halfway without making him move too much. Wow, I just did this. He has to constantly turn. There's 3 parts he's turning to, so you just... Look at this! Super Saiyan Paw! Fuck that. See, work smarter, not harder. Fuck that sentry turret shit. I might die, but I know what to do now. Look at that, look at that, look at this, look at this. This is how it's supposed to be. Wow. Fuck, I knew I was gonna get hit, but I had no more. I had no more ammo. There we go. That's the spot. That's the spot right there. Just catch him on that bridge. Have him go with those 3 angles. Look how much damage I did with 1 gun. I don't have to do all that jumping around. I don't have to worry about dying, worrying about him destroying the sentry turret. And it's no clipping or anything like that. I could do that shit completely legit. Fuck out of here. That's what I'm talking about. Young money baby. You will not become the Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, big booty carver. Rega Buster. Fuck it. I can't believe it's not the perfect speed run, like hovering over everything, glitching through shit. Literally, I got the spot that just has him aiming in 3 directions. That's all we gotta do. That's 17. I knew I was gonna do. You can beat the shit out of the boss with the wrench, but it's risky. Fuck that. I ain't gonna try that. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Yes, right here. Right here. There we go. Wow, I'm gonna forever use this strategy anytime I ever replay this game. This is what I'm gonna do forever. Never use those sentry turrets again. Never again. This dreaded part has finally... I've been freed! I've been freed! And it's new friendly! Literally anybody can come here to the same exact spot and just... Once he redirects his aim, change your direction. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And I'm doing it with the weakest armor too. Took a hit, but it's okay. I'm doing this with the weakest 2 hits, fuck. It's doable. It's doable. I just gotta be a little bit more patient. Fuck that sentry turret shit. Imagine you doing the sentry turret shit. If I get hit 4 times, jumping through all of these shots, which is most likely with this armor set, I'm gonna be sitting here for an hour. Fuck that. Bullet sponge, bitch ass enemy. They should have really patched this. His HP should have been cut in half. Good thing I upgraded the bouncer. It was all worth it. It was all worth it. It was all worth it. I got 8 shots. God bless the bouncer. God bless the bouncer. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Oh my god. Fuck yes.
You okay, Clank? Great. Let's go.
Hello? Aren't you forgetting someone?
Oops. Oh, I meant, after we
I'm so
freed
relieved.
Angela.
Bombaclat, you just shot through this.
Bombaclat! Take a look at this. I picked it out of Lizard Boy's pocket.
Log entry 4792. Returning from Megacorp's distribution center.
Nah, forget the sheep there trick. It's not necessary anymore. I like that trick right there. It still seems fair.
Paperweights being stored there might actually be an enormous
because I didn't clip through anything.
Which might explain why the whole facility is guarded by ravenous.
And any noob can pick up the game and do that shit. It's just literally find that spot and move between that line of everything. That is the most ideal way, I think, without doing any crazy tricks. And I'm happy with that. Versus you use that sentry gun, you gotta shoot past all of the buildings, and the sentry bullets are moving at a snail's pace across the map. You're only getting like 3 shots per each shot, and then if you get hit 4 times out of any of those things, nah, that was the worst boss fight in this game. Every other part of the game is good, but that one is
insane?
The galaxy is in far more danger than I had imagined. Do you suppose, Mr. Fizzwidget?
We've wasted enough time on Fizzwidget already. I swear that crazy old man is not the same person I used to work for.
Whoa. You used to work for Megacorp?
Yes, in the genetics division.
On the Protopet?
On fixing the Protopet's flaws. And I was this close to succeeding when Fizzwidget suddenly pushed up their release date.
Is it worth disrupting the Protopet shipments?
It's a start. But to stop them for good, we're gonna need to break into Megacorp headquarters.
Break in? How?
I have an old Megacorp ID on my home planet.
We'll split up then. Clank and I will go to the distribution facility. You go grab the ID.
Grab the ID. All right, guys, we're gonna end this episode part off right here. Make sure you guys don't go anywhere. Live stream, we're gonna be staying with this as we go on. YouTube fam, when you guys see this video, make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe, hit that bell icon. We beat the most dreadful boss. Like, literally, I like the area. The area is cool, the vibe and everything is cool. That boss represents the bleakness of this, and I'm so happy we finished it. So that is literally the darkest part of the game right here. That specific boss battle, and we beat him. We found a new strategy that I don't think I've used in a minute, or if I ever used that in the original one. I think I used the turrets the OG way, but finding that spot right there, bouncing between those 3 areas and having to do that line of sight saves you time and stress, literally. So I'll see you guys in the next part. Live stream, like I said, don't go anywhere. We're gonna end this off for the video.